More homes are hitting the market, mortgage rates are hovering near multi-year lows, and buyers finally have breathing room. So, is this the reset everyone's been waiting for? Hey everyone, I'm Michael Brannon, and this is your Neighborhood Market Minute, Dumfries, Woodbridge, and beyond, where I turn local real estate data into something you can actually use. No national noise, no hype, just what's actually happening right here in our backyard, and what it means for you. Okay, let's start with the market. Inventory is up in Dumfries compared to last year, giving buyers more options than we've seen in recent months. The median home sale price recently reported was around $599K to about $615K, indicating solid pricing and modest appreciation. Homes are selling near the asking price at a relatively brisk pace when they're positioned correctly. Days on market have stretched slightly, but not dramatically. The median home value in Woodbridge is generally in the upper 400s, around $490 to $495K on average. Homes aren't flying off the shelf like peak frenzy years, but well-prepared listings are still attracting strong interest. Quantico can show skewed numbers due to low volume, but broader data suggests an average home value around $315K. Inventory directly within Quantico remains very limited, so demand often spills into Triangle and Dumfries. Base-driven housing patterns keep the micro market steady, especially for VA buyers watching payment sensitivity closely. Stafford's home values are solidly positioned near $550 to $575K, depending on the data source, showing modest year-over-year gains and steady activity. Stafford continues to attract buyers from the south who want more house for their money. Inventory is moderate, commute access remains strong, and pricing is holding steady. Okay, so here's my mortgage rate check-in. Freddie Mac's latest 30-year fixed average is hovering right around 6%, near the lowest levels we've seen in over 3 years. That's meaningful for payment planning. Mortgage Bankers Association data shows purchase applications holding steady and slightly improving, meaning buyers are active, just cautious. For VA buyers, especially those working within BH limits, even a small rate shift can significantly improve monthly affordability. But because local homes are still selling near asking when priced right, don't expect dramatic price drops. Stabilization, not collapse. That's the theme. Okay, now for what's building around us. Over at the Quartz district, visible progress toward the 2026 launch. It's a major update this week from Stanley Martin Homes publicly announced that Quartz district is gearing up for its 2026 opening, with land and infrastructure development actively underway, and plans for more than 1,000 homes, retail, and community amenities. Why it matters? This is one of our region's largest mixed-use developments, and breaking into its early sales phase could influence long-term buyer demand and valuation course along the Route 1 corridor. Closer to us here in Eagles Pointe, the Potomac Shores VRE station, town center, moves toward construction. While there haven't been any new official bulletins in the past 7 days, project fact sheets and local planning sources confirm that construction on the Potomac Shores Virginia Railway Express Station and associated town center infrastructure is on track to begin this year, with the VRE station expected to open by 2027. Why it matters? Once built, this station will dramatically enhance commuter access for Dumfries and eastern Woodbridge, which in turn supports housing demand and long-term pricing confidence. Okay, my neighborhood spotlight. Over the past 90 days, Eagles Pointe has seen consistent listing activity and steady closing. With pricing generally in the mid-700K range, the days on market often faster than the broader Dumfries area. Well-presented homes are performing close to the list price. Lifestyle-wise, Eagle Pointe offers mature landscaping, walking trails, and community amenities, and proximity to Route 1 and I-95. as well as retail centers like Stonebridge at the Potomac Town Center, and it blends suburban comfort with commuter practicality. Why it matters this week? As regional inventory rises, Eagles Pointe stands out as a community where pricing strength and lifestyle appeal continue to attract serious buyers. Takeaway for my buyers: if you're looking for established amenities and strong resale positioning, this neighborhood deserves attention before spring competition ramps up. For my sellers, proper presentation and strategic pricing still command confident offers, even in a more balanced market. Okay, let's recap. Inventory has increased year over year across Northern Virginia. Mortgage rates are near 3-year lows. Homes are taking a bit longer to sell, so your strategy matters. The Quartz district maintains long-term development momentum, and Quantico's limited inventory supports nearby demand. Okay, now it's time for my viewer question of the week. What matters more to you right now? Monthly payment comfort, commute convenience, or long-term neighborhood growth? Don't be shy. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this helped you make sense of what's happening in your neighborhood, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who's watching the market too. Don't forget, a dream without a plan is just a wish. I'll see you next week.